What is the bench sales? Bench sales is a process in IT staffing and consulting companies where consultants are placed into new job assignment or client projects. Can you explain the bench sales process? Yes, the bench sales process involves actively marketing and placing consultants who are currently on the bench. There is a multiple process: consultant profile preparation, job market research, outreach and marketing, job submission and rate negotiations, interview coordination, offer finalization and onboarding. What are the role and responsibility of bench sales recruiters? There are multiple role and responsibility of bench sales recruiters like profile resume preparation, marketing consultants, building vendor relationship, job search for a consultant, pay rate negotiation, interview coordination. How do you prioritize which bench candidate to place first? We prioritize candidates based on their experience, skills, availability, higher billable rate, and client preference. Can you explain Corp to Corp, W2 and contract to hire? Corp to Corp work for one company that has a contract with another company and their employer handle their taxes. W2 is an employee of the company and the employer withhold the taxes. Contract to hire is a temporary employment arrangement where a contractor with the potential for the position to become permanent. What is the difference between an IT recruiter and bench sales recruiter? An IT recruiter is responsible for sourcing, identifying and hiring candidates for open IT position within an organization or for a client. And a bench sales recruiter is involved in a marketing IT professional who are already employed by the company but are currently not on a active project. How do you market bench candidate and what are your strategy? Marketing bench candidate require a strategic approach to connect them with the potential client and projects. Through building vendor networks, utilize job portals, using LinkedIn effectively, cold calling and email marketing, networking and referrals, social media marketing. What do you know about OPT recruiting? OPT recruiting is the process of matching international students with suitable position, ensuring they meet degree and visa requirement while adhering to OPT regulation. Describe how you handle multiple client requirements at once. The handling of multiple client requirement workload is effectively manageable with manage time effectively, prioritize and plan, effective communication, use application tracking system, delegation and collaboration. How do you stay updated with the latest industry trend and demand? Staying updated with the latest industry trends and demand is essential for staying competitive. Here is how I ensure with consistent reading and research, networking and peer discussion, attending conference and webinar, social media monitoring, collaboration experts, analyze market data and reports. What are the various time zones in the United States? In total, there are 6 time zones in the United States of America: Eastern Time, Central Time, Mountain Time, Pacific Time, Alaska Time, Hawaiian Time. How do you negotiate rate with the clients while ensuring competitive compensation for your bench candidate? Negotiate rate with the client while ensuring competitive compensation for bench candidate involve a strategic approach. Here, how I handle this process: market research and benchmarking, understanding client needs and budget, flexible rate structure, highlighting competitive advantage, offering value-added services, building trust and relationship. What are the key skills and qualities necessary for a successful bench sales recruiter? A successful bench sales recruiter possesses a blend of specific skills and qualities like strong networking and relationship building skills, negotiation and communication skills, knowledge of IT technology and roles, familiarity with the job boards and recruiting platforms. What challenges have you faced with EAD bench sales and how have you overcome them? Working with EAD candidate in bench sales comes with its own set of challenges, like understanding the EAD process and regulation and navigating sponsorship concern. So, I invested time in truly understanding the EAD regulation and process and focused on presenting candidates who have a clear understanding of their visa status and future work authorization plans. How do you handle pressure and tight deadlines? Handling pressure and tight deadlines effectively involve a combination of organization, communication, and personal management strategy like prioritization, time management, effective communication, stress management, and adaptability. What are the payment terms in the USA? Can you explain any of them? Yes, there are multiple payment terms in the USA like weekly pay, bi-weekly pay, semi-monthly pay, net 30, net 45, and net 60. Most common is a bi-weekly payment. Here, employee receive pay every 2 weeks. A common frequency for salaried employee and many organizations. What is the difference between prime vendor and layers? A prime vendor is the primary point of contact for companies seeking staff, fulfilling their staffing needs directly with the end client. A sub-vendor working under the prime vendor provides candidates for specific job openings without a direct client relationship. What are MSA, NCA, and SOW? A master service agreement is a broad contract between two parties, typically a client and service provider. Non-compete agreement (NCA) is a legal contract where one party agrees not to enter into competition with the other party within a specific geographic area and period. A statement of work is a legally binding contract outlining the scope, deliverables, timeline, and expectation of project or service agreement between a client and service provider. How do you ensure a quick turnaround time in placing bench candidate? Ensuring a quick turnaround time in placing bench candidate require a combination of proactive strategy, streamlined process, effective communication, and proactive network with the clients. How would you expand your network of candidate and client in the industry? In the recruiting industry, requires a blend of strategy outreach, relationship building, and leverage technology. Thank you for watching.